Hi, this is Tariq from stockoptionexpert.com. I just want to go through a few setups here. One of them would be S&P 500. This guides that it shows us where the whole market is going. As you can see, right now we are holding some support here, 195, 196 area. So the big resistance is 196. As long as we keep below that, my short-term bias would be downside. So we have to see how it plays out next few days. Another of them would be IWM. So in my last video I mentioned, it might come this resistance area here, 115, 116 area, and we did hit some resistance now, and then we are pulling back. So we have to see next few days. For the Twtr, I'm keeping an eye here. It's hitting, holding 20 days support here, 36, 35, 36, 35, 50, 36 area. So as long as it holds that, it's bullish. My bias would be bullish. Below that, it's not good. So currently it's hitting some resistance area here, and option flow is a bit bullish into August 41 call. So I'm just going to be keeping an eye how it plays out. Another setup here is IP. If you follow me, you have an idea that we took a long position here around 47 on July 22nd, and the 47 area on July 22nd, and the following day I took a long position here, and the following day it made a nice move, and boom. And if you look at that big candle here, it made a huge move here on that day. So this is pretty amazing how it played out. So we have to see and how it plays out. Soda is really interesting. Soda, how it played out. I saw call volume here right at on, if you check here on the chart here, I saw call volume here. I think I have I can show you here that block on July 24th. If you look here, July 24th, 957 Soda, they bought weekly 30 calls at 15 cents, 500 contracts. And that's the open interest, 689. So if you look, they bought it at 15 cents. And I think this has made a huge move right after. Look at the candle here. This is just amazing. I mean, unbelievable move. This has to be an insider. Or if you look at CNBC had an article on this one. CNBC, if you go on their website, CNBC, they had an article. It says 3,000% profit. And they mentioned this block here, as I have mentioned earlier in the analysis. If you look here, they're showing it 15 cents, and that they're talking about that particular block. If you look, so it is just amazing. Right now it's holding some support, 31 area. So we have to see how it plays out next few days. Another setup I want to go through is Lnkd. Lnkd is just amazing how this one played out. I think I alerted in my account. If you follow me at stockoptionexpert.com, I alerted in my private account that I am long at on July 17th at 158.59 area here 57, 58 area alerted, and this just has exploded immediately. I alerted our premium members and options to it, and Lnkd 170 July calls getting bought at 35 cents. And it's on July 14th at 11:44 a.m. If that this 35 cents, it has gone up to $5-6 above 1,000 or 1,500%. This was a pure institutional block that we alerted at options tweet. This is a premium account for unusual options volume. So this is just unbelievable. No pullback, no nothing, just straight up. If you see the 4-5 days, it 2 4 5 days, it has kept moving higher and higher. So I want to go through another setups here. The next one would be Facebook. Facebook is pretty amazing how it played out into the earnings. It has strong fundamental to move higher. If you looked at my last video, I did highlight the 65 is support, and then it did pull back and tested 20 MA, and it went higher on the earnings day. Boom, it made a huge, but the monthly start was bullish on Facebook. And this is interesting how it played out. Another one is Amazon earnings. They could not meet the expectations of Wall Street, and it took if you look here on the earnings day, the stock took it went down by $35. I remember 320 put had most volume here, and I think 65 cents put went up to $3-4. So this is just amazing how it played out. So we have to see next few days. As long as it stays below 20 moving average, we have to see how it plays out. Is bearish, and if it can get above 20 moving average, maybe the bulls might come and join the party here. So we have to keep an eye. Another one is First Solar. It made nice move. I think we played SCTY. They are in same sector. So here it's hitting resistance 20 moving average. We have to see how it plays out. Options flow is bullish. SCTY, this one I alerted on the public account. If you follow me on that day, that the SCTY had bullish options flow, and it made a pretty nice move. And the next one I want to talk about is DDD. I took a long position here at this area here at the support, but it did not play out. It tried to bounce and then it failed, so I got stopped out on this one. And there is another setups I want to talk here about is TZA. TZA is holding support right now here. I think I took a long position here on 21st, and it gapped up on Friday, and my weekly has made a nice bounce. We have to keep and this is not VIX. We have to keep an eye on VIX, how VIX plays out next few days here. It is holding support right at this 12 area, so we have to see how it plays out. And as long as it holds support, it's not good for the stocks. We have to keep an eye if it can break its resistance area and then move a bit higher. So keep an eye on this. This is the resistance level that I'm talking about. If you look into it, you will see. Another setup I'm looking here is Xlnx. It's holding support. Options flow is bullish. I'm keeping an eye on this one. Another good setup is CRM, holding support 55 area. Options flow bullish. I am going to be keeping an eye on this one for next few days. So keep an eye how things play out, and the sideways actions can be very bad for the day traders. And you make sure you know your setups well. And I will try to post more videos